What did you guys do to kind of turn the tide after they made it 14-10 and slow them down a little bit?
We just kept our confidence up. We just stuck to our game plan. Stopping the run, playing well on the pass, and third down, wearing those downs, and that's what we did.
Mike?
As you guys are kind of walking away after you said your victories, you were Denard, it seemed like taking an extra long time and walking. What were you guys talking about, reminiscing about, if everything, so we just kind of walking?
Yeah, I mean, we were reflecting on the journey. Denard kind of said, "This is crazy, man. I can't believe it's already here." And then kind of both looked at each other and said, "We know what next week is. And we're excited about it."
John?
Jordan, Coach Hope was just asking about the defense and how it held in after the initial touchdown and really didn't allow anything until the end. He didn't seem all that excited and mentioned the word awful. Are you used to just kind of having that kind of scrutiny and high standards?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's one of the things I talk about all the time is the high standards that Coach Madison and Coach Hope set. And, I think that Iowa put together a couple of nice drives, and we didn't do a good job on first down. I think the key to stopping them was on first down. You could get them out of their running game. But they had some success on first down and third down, and, we can't let that happen. But I think in the second half, we did a much better job on first down, put them in first and long a couple times, and we've got to tip our hats to the offense. They did a great job of controlling the ball, controlling the game, and ultimately that's what won us the game.
All right.
Jordan, you've had a pretty incredible journey here at Michigan, going from walk-on to starter, the captain as a senior. So talk about your emotions and what senior day means to you.
I mean, it was bittersweet, because obviously it was a big win for us. So that was exciting, but for it to be the last time in the big house, I'm not ready for it to end. So it's been quite the journey, and I'm ready to ride it out, but it's not over yet. Still got a couple more.
Front left, Larry.
Jordan, could you hear the crowd say beat Ohio early in the fourth and throughout the fourth? What was your reaction to that?
I could hear him a couple times. Yeah, I heard him chant it, like you said, early in the fourth and later on in the fourth. But at that point, we were just still focused on the game because I've seen some crazy things. We saw some crazy things last week. So, I was staying focused, and we're going to enjoy the win tonight. But we know what the next game is, and we'll get into film, make some corrections today or tomorrow, and we'll get ready to move on to the next game.
On the left, Andy.
Especially early, what was Iowa doing to have so much success from the tight end position?
They got him in space. I covered the guy. They have some great tight end. 86. He's a big guy. He can run well. They just put him in space and let him do what he do. But we tried to make him as one-dimensional as possible. And we got some pressure in there, and that kind of took things off of us.
Just for both of you guys, you knew what it was like in your first 3 years to lose games here at home. What's it mean to go through these last 2 years and not lose a single game in this place?
It means a lot. It just means a lot. After the game today, I didn't want to leave the stadium. I just want to stay. And from where we came from and how we've come from, the less successful seasons, and just to be where we are now, it just means a lot. And you can see just the guys who you've grown up with, and you just it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling.
Jordan.
Yeah, I mean, I think our message at the beginning of every year is the season starts at home. You've got to defend your home turf, and we've been pretty successful the last couple of years, and I think that's ultimately why we've been a successful team.
Chantel.
Being defensive guys, do you ever look at what Al Borges draws up and think what your offense puts on the field and think how in God's green earth you guys would scheme against something like that?
Yeah, a lot of times I'm just happy we're not playing our offense because we'll play. We scheme obviously for the opponent, and when we go against our offense and in practice, we just get plays like just shake your head like I don't know what I would do. I have no idea. So.
Front left, Larry.
Jordan, a couple times you said we know what next week is. As a Ohioan who's a Wolverine, what does next week mean?
It's a big game. It's a big game year in and year out. It's the game. So it's going to be an intense game. It's going to be hard hitting. But like I said, we're gonna enjoy this one tonight. We'll get in, watch some film, and we'll be ready. We'll be ready.